Well, good morning, YouTube. This is Chris from CW62. I just wanted to wish everybody a happy Labor Day, and I hope everybody has a blessed day. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. It's been a while since I made a video, basically because I haven't had a whole lot going on. A quick update on my leg, or my prosthetic, I should say. I went a couple weeks ago to get it readjusted again because I keep getting these pinch points in it. And the prosthetist said that the reason why I'm getting these pressure points or these pinch points and having pain is because my leg or the stub is shrinking like it's supposed to do. And he said that it's not abnormal for it to shrink. And, well, that's what they want it. They want it to shrink, and that's why they put the extra little plastic liner on the inside so that they can make micro adjustments. But he says that my leg or my stump has shrunk so much that it's time for me to get a new prosthetic made. And he said it's not abnormal that they make anywhere from 2 to 4 prosthetics in the first year that you start wearing it. And I got my prosthetic on Valentine's Day. So it's just now been a little over 6 months, since about 6, well, let's see. Yeah, 6 months since I got it. So I go see my doctor, my primary care, here in a couple of weeks, and I'll get a new prescription for it, another prosthetic, and then I will start the procedure all over again, going and having a cast made, then having a They where I go, they do 2 temporary or test prosthetics. They're clear, so they can see where they're causing pressure and stuff, and they mark them all up with Sharpies, and then they adjust them and everything. And then you go back a couple days later, and they do the second fitting. And then it can take a couple of weeks after that to get the prosthetic from the manufacturer. They go to an outside source to have the socket made, and then when the socket comes back, that's the plastic part that slips over my leg. Then they attach the fitting and the metal pipe or titanium pipe, stainless steel, whatever they decide to use, and then the metal foot, and then they put the plastic or rubber foot sleeve over it, and they have me come in and they fit it on, and they make little adjustments and everything to see how it fits. So that's the latest update on my leg and my prosthetic. I haven't been doing any woodwork because it's been extremely hot, and it's even hotter inside my garage because I don't have any cooling. And also, I'm still trying to regain my balance to where I can get into the garage and do some work. I've got to start doing something because my daughter and I believe 3 weeks, about 2 to 3 weeks from today, we have our first craft fair that we're signed up for this year. It's going to be an indoor craft fair, and I've got some stuff left over from last year that I need to clean up and reapply some new finish on it and everything. And I also have a few things that I want to make for this craft fair. And right now I've got my 3D printer going. I'm doing some Halloween style earrings for the ladies, or if the guys want to buy them. Several different style military, basically Navy and Marine, because the town that I live in, we have a Navy base, and it's Navy and Marine personnel. And I've been asked before if I have anything to do with the military, so I'm 3D printing some of that. And I'm doing some Christmas ornaments, and I'm also 3D printing some things to help around the house inside the kitchen. I've done some can openers. I'll show you one here real quick. It's a can opener for soda cans or beer cans or whatever type of canned beverage. You slide the opening over the tab, you lift it up, and all it does is break the pressure. You slide it off, and then you can reach in and you finish opening the can. You close the tab down, and then you slide this part over the tab again. And then what you can do is, you see it's wide, you rotate it around, move here in the can, So that way the wide part is covering the opening of the can, so you don't have to worry about flies or anything, bees or whatever, if you're outside, getting into your can, into your soda or whatever your beverage is. And then I don't know if I've showed this or not. It's a two different colors. It's a flexible hammerhead shark. I know I've showed the one that I made out of just plain black. This is made out of some rainbow filament. Like I said, I don't know if I've showed it before or not, but I'm taking that one, and I'm making some other animals, some flexibles, and like I said, things for the kitchen. I've got a couple of things that I'm going to print that are for the Keurig. One of them is just a single pod holder, or the K-cup holder, but it'll have some double-sided tape on it to where you can stick it to your Keurig machine. And then I'm making a tower that'll hold 6 different the K-cups. And like I said, basically some Christmas ornaments, some military stuff. I'm making some models of some military planes. I'll show those later after I get them printed. The new F-35 fighter jet, I think it's the F-18 fighter jet, some military Jeeps, but they're going to be on a card, and I'm going to sell them, and the people that buy them are going to have to cut them out and then build them themselves. But I'm leaving them on the card. I'm going to print them all in white, so that way they're on the card. They can paint them whatever color they want before they cut them off, and then assemble them. And a few other small things. I'm not going to take a whole lot of stuff because I'm kind of testing the waters to see what sells and what doesn't sell, if anything sells. But mainly it's just going to be a time where I can spend the day with my youngest daughter. She's my crafts fair partner. She does crocheting and stuff, and we set up a booth together. But so this year we can just spend time together. I missed the last craft fair that she did because I was getting ready to go in to have the surgery where they amputated my leg, and I wasn't able to get around, so I missed that one. So this is going to be our first craft fair together since last October, and we're hoping to have some fun. And I just wanted to say hi and let y'all know I'm doing well and give you the update. Everything's going great, and thank you all for sticking with me and being my subscribers. I love each and every one of you. I pray for you all daily. I don't, like I said before, I don't pray by individual names, but I just ask the Lord to watch over you. So there'll be another update probably in a few days or a week at the latest, showing off some of the other stuff I've made for the craft fair. Once again, this is Chris from CW62. You all take care. God bless. I'll talk to you all later.